Another tool that's helpful is if you have a very large file with some tall stacks, you may be noticing that your computer's RAM is running low and it's moving rather slow. You may go up and change your view with the level of detail down to a smaller percentage. The models will not look as detailed. That doesn't mean that they lose detail, but it will help to save on your computer's storage and memory, making Netfabb run a little faster. Notice it looks slightly pixelated. This does not, however, take away from the end model quality, but simply helps to reduce memory used by the computer while working. Turn it back up if you wish. Another handy tool is the Measure tool. It won't work unless you have a model selected. When I click Measure, I have a variety of tools that I can use to measure between distances of points and edges, arcs or circles. Take a few moments to look through those on your own. The Clip Planes tool also comes in handy when measuring. If I want to measure from the top to the bottom edge of this part, using the Clip Planes enables me to select different edges I'm hoping to measure to and from. Sometimes the Measure tool can slow down Netfabb slightly, so be patient. And when you're all done, you can hit reset or cancel. And lastly, the Label tool can also be very handy. You can use this to label one part, two parts, a number of things, whatever you need. Let's go ahead and try this elastomer knob stack. If I select Generate Label, we'll ask if I want to do text, image, tag, text from list. This is simply text that you type. An image that's black and white with a PNG can be used. An ABC tag is for marking on a 3D print, not often used in Origin. And text from list actually creates a generated list of text labels. Could be serial numbers, could be part numbers. This will copy a part over and over again based on a list that you can identify yourself using a CSV. Let's add simple text. Right now in the caption, we see our part name. We're going to test. There's our font. Simply select where you'd like to place that font on your model. You can resize by eye or use the tools to give it a specific height. Uncheck Keep Aspect Ratio if needed. Most importantly, be sure to check the depth. Right now it's set to add 5 millimeters. I'm going to select for it to cut -0.5. So instead of add to part, I'm going to subtract from part. Pay attention to flat or curved surfaces for the text that you are adding. If it's not checked beforehand, once you hit apply, if you choose to remove old part and you select yes, your original will be gone and you cannot hit undo. So in example, I chose to not remove old part, and I will move them to the side here. There you can see the old part. Here's the new one with the text on there. You'll notice that text does wrap to certain curved surfaces. Go ahead and play around with the labeling tool with an image or text from a list as well.